Hey there, Will here. And a few videos ago, I extolled the virtues of the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4s. These are earbuds that I've been using for pretty much a year, since they came out, essentially, and had upgraded to them from the Bang& Olufsen, Bang& Olufsen Beoplay EX, E10, whatever. I did try the Bose Quiet Comfort ones. Don't think I tried the twos, but Amazon had the Quiet Comfort Ultras in their Prime Day sale, and I remember liking the Bose signature a lot. It's a very clear sound signature, and I know that they're essentially known for their noise canceling. And given that they had a pretty steep discount, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give these a shot and see. Maybe I'll switch over to them from the Sennheisers. Spoiler: I'm not. um, they do have so they have interesting noise canceling. I'm gonna start that way because I put them in my ears and I had a very good fit according to the app. But there was like a weird, almost transparency going on. Like I could hear my fingers snap. And these just fit better to start with. They sound better. The Sennheisers sound to my ears better. And I put them on the flat frequencies. I know I mentioned that Sennheiser has a really um, specific and powerful sound personalization feature, which I love. And I actually shut it off to see how they compare because the Bose don't personalize. They do have an equalizer, and you can use that. And they sound fine. They sound really good. They don't sound to my ears as good as the Momentums though. So one thing that I found that was really interesting, they have a thing called immersive audio, and I thought it would kind of be like the spatial audio kind of thing, which I always find to be kind of a gimmick. These have what they call immersive audio, and I the best way to describe it is I put them in, I sat down at my laptop, I fired up some music, and I thought that I had left my laptop speakers on. Basically, it puts the sound in front of you, and it does have a different signature. It sounds almost external, like it sounds like it's in the room with you, but it sounds like it's right in front of you. And like literally, when I turned my head, I did that, and it it tracked that. And they have one where you can like walk around, but I was not. I was sitting at my desk. I thought it was a very interesting feature. I could see using it, especially for like a movie or something like that. But overall, these to my ears sound better. And like I said, you can get the sound personalization. Um, the the noise canceling. Basically, I've heard it said that the noise canceling in Bose is just second to none. Like if you want noise canceling headphones, it's either Bose for Android users or Apple's AirPods Pro because those are the two neck and neck. And like I didn't find that. I think the noise canceling in these is almost as good. And it also has the feature that you can shut it off, which I prefer. Like there's a really good robust app with the Sennheisers. You can turn off sound personalization. You can turn off equalizer. You can have just an out of the box, very good experience. And like I said, I actually turned off the sound personalization that I prefer, and found it still very very good. So I'll be actually going back and forth between those two. I do kind of like to hear music in new ways and listen with different signatures and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's a good earphones, but you can do better. So I'd suggest the Sennheisers for all intents and purposes. The Sony's arguably have basically, if you look at earphones, you kind of have either great noise canceling or great sound. And there are a few that kind of split the difference essentially. And I think that's what Sony does best. Like they have a decent feature set, they have decent noise canceling, they have decent sound, or excellent on all three parts. But these sound better than the Sony's, even if they don't have like the same noise canceling or there's a feature in the Sony's where if you start speaking, it automatically picks that up and starts processing, so you can like essentially have a conversation. And these don't, but you tap them and they essentially do the same thing. So yeah, I did like these, and if you have them, they're good. But these are definitely still the best earbuds I've heard and used.